Hip-hop right now feels like it's moving faster than ever, but not everything moving is actually real, and that's the problem. Every time you open your phone, it's another situation. Somebody got shot, somebody locked up, somebody beefing, somebody getting exposed. The lines between truth, rumors, and entertainment are starting to blur, and if you're not paying attention, you'll treat everything like it's fact when it's really not that simple. Take the Offset situation. That's not just another headline, it's a reminder. Situations like that don't just randomly happen out of nowhere. It usually comes from built-up tension, being in certain environments, or energy escalating too far in the wrong moment. And it shows something a lot of people try to ignore. Success in hip-hop doesn't automatically remove you from real-life consequences. You can have the money, the fame, the status. But if you're still tied to certain spaces or situations, those risks don't just disappear. That's where hip-hop stops being entertainment and becomes real life, and people feel that, whether they want to admit it or not. Then you've got the situation involving Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane, and this one hits on a completely different level. Because now you're not just talking about the streets, you're talking about business turning into something else entirely. What should have been a business interaction reportedly turned into something serious involving control, pressure, and legal consequences. And when Gucci Mane responds on a track, that tells you how close the line still is between business and emotion in this industry. A lot of artists still don't fully understand contracts, leverage, or how to move when money and power are involved. So when things go left, they don't know how to handle it professionally. And that's when situations escalate. This isn't just drama, it's a lesson. If you don't understand the business side, you can end up in situations you can't control, and by then it's already too late. At the same time, you've got other names being thrown around, like Ben 10, with people saying things happened, but there's no solid confirmation behind it. And this is where hip-hop has really changed. The internet doesn't wait anymore. People don't verify, they react. Pages don't slow down, they rush to post. Fans don't question it, they spread it. So now what you end up with is real situations mixed in with rumors, and they all move at the same speed. That's dangerous because perception becomes reality for a lot of people. Somebody can be trending for something that didn't even happen, and by the time the truth comes out, the damage is already done. That's the new environment we're in. And when you zoom out, you start to see the bigger issue. It's not just the culture, it's the algorithm. The content that spreads the fastest right now is conflict, drama, violence, tension. That's what people click on, that's what people comment on, that's what people share. So naturally, that's what keeps getting pushed to the front. Over time, it starts to feel like hip-hop is nothing but chaos, even when that's not the full reality. But if that's all you see, that's all you start to believe. The algorithm isn't rewarding truth, it's rewarding attention, and chaos brings attention quicker than anything else. But while all of that is going on, there's another side that doesn't get talked about enough. There are artists who aren't caught up in the noise, not reacting, not getting pulled into every situation, not chasing attention through controversy. They're working, building, creating, and that's where the real separation happens. Word is, Goolie is locked in working on a new project, and that matters more than people realize. Because in a time where everybody is distracted, reacting, and feeding into the chaos, the ones who stay focused are the ones that actually move forward. That's how you build something that lasts instead of something that just trends for a moment. So when you really break everything down, hip-hop right now is in a space where everything is amplified. The real situations feel bigger, the rumors spread faster, and the line between the two is harder to see. It's loud, it's entertaining, it's unpredictable, but it's also risky, misleading at times, and easy to get lost in if you're not paying attention. The real question is what you choose to focus on. Are you just watching everything unfold, reacting to whatever pops up on your feed, or are you actually paying attention to what matters, what's real, and who's really making moves behind the scenes? Because at the end of the day, everybody sees the chaos, but not everybody recognizes the opportunity in the middle of it.